In the beginning of the story, we saw a boy sitting on the bed, and his condition is not well. Suddenly a voicemail coming on his phone. In that mail, Dr. Wong saying to the boy Chin Ran, "Are you at home? I know your medical bills are still quite high, but you should come to the hospital. You are turning 18 in a year. If you don't start genetic treatment. Anyway, remember to call me back." After listening to the voicemail, suddenly blood came out from his mouth. After that, Chin Ran going to the hospital. Dr. Wong saying to him that calm down and listen to me. With the current medical methods, there is hardly any way to treat your condition. Chin Ran was shocked and say that it's terminal. Dr. Wong replied to him that yes, if you undergo genetic treatment, there is a slim chance of survival. But, then Chin Ran asked to him, "But what?" Dr. Wong replied to him that the thing is, genetic treatment costs a minimum 3 million, and there are additional expenses. Chin Ran was shocked and say that 3 million. Then Chin Ran tells that 3 years ago, as an orphan, I was diagnosed with a terminal illness. To save up for the surgery, I had to work myself to exhaustion. Then Chin Ran thinking that after 3 years of sleepless toil, I have only managed to save 30,000 yuan, just 1% of the treatment cost. He was so upset sitting on the stair and think that I am orphan with no parents. No education, no skills. I am like a lowly ant, struggling to survive. There is really no hope. Then he listened the conservative of 2 guys, who are also sitting on the stairs. One guy asked to the other that have you heard? A new underground game has become incredibly popular in elite circles recently. The equipment inside can easily sell for over 1 million. The other guy remained silent. After that he asked to the first guy that there is such a great opportunity. What game is it? It's played by wealthy people, so the entry threshold must be high, right? When Chin Ran listened the conversation of both guys, he thinking that equipment worth over 1 million in a game. Then the guy say that the game itself isn't expensive, it's around 30,000. However, this is a forbidden game. They say the in-game experience is 100% real. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Oh my, but it's only the poor who die. Rich people surely buy all sorts of good equipment, which is why it's so expensive. Is it really that crazy? Dying in real life too? Then maybe it's best to forget about it. I am an only child. If I enter, I will probably be treated like a playing for the rich. Then Chin Ran say that dying in real life. Exorbitant game equipment. Then Chin Ran seeing towards the paper and say 30,000, just enough. Hee, I will stake my life on it. After that Chin Ran participate in the game. When he start the game, the system gave him instruction and say that game manufacturer not detected. Safety unknown, play with caution. The system again warn him that beep. Beep. Game manufacturer not detected. Safety unknown. Play with caution. After that Chin Ran enter into the game world. He was surprised and thinking that what's the feeling? My body feels better than before. Then the system order him to identity check in progress. Then his identity messages show on the screen. Identity confirmed. Name, Chi Ran. Age 18 years old orphan. Currently residing in the Federal Welfare Housing. Underground game welcome you. The game is about to begin. After that new loading start. Then Chin Ran enter into the underground game place. He think that it's getting dark again. He fell down into the other world, where he saw a dead woman sitting in front of him. He was afraid and thinking that it smells awful. Dead people. He was afraid and start vomiting because of bad smell. Then he say that is this a 100% realistic game. Then he saying to himself that don't be afraid, this is a game. Even if it's 100% realistic, it's still a game. Right. As long as it's a game, there are some universal game rules, like. Then he order the system to open the character attribute panel. After that the attribute panel messages showing on the screen. Character. Name Chin Ran. Blood human. Title none. Life 100. Body normal. Attributes. Strength, F. Ability, F. Spirit F. Perception F. After that, Chi Ran think that just as I expected. But this evaluation. Sigh, even worse than cannon fodder. Since it's a game, bodies usually drop game coins and equipment right, there is a backpack. Let's see what is inside. Disgusting. This feeling is way too darn realistic. After that he brings the ordinary supplies of equipment for safety. Then he open the knife and say that it's not very realistic to expect powerful equipment in a newbie village. Then he open a bag, and say a diary. Then he asked to the system that is this from the person who was here before. After that the full information about the person showing on the screen. Name Dell's diary. Type book. October 21st, overcast. The war has been going on for 4 months. And food, water and medicine are all in short supply. The sound of gunfire occasionally fills the air. But luckily, the rebels no longer search day and night. They only patrol during the day before returning to their camp. What's infuriating is those thugs. They like locusts, plunder everything during the night. After reading the book, Chin Ran think that it seems that the night here are more dangerous. Any house could become the target of the thugs' search. Then Win Ran close the bag and say that gutters and sewers become safer places. It's getting late. While it's not yet dark, I need to find a sufficiently hidden place to stay. After that he walk away towards the door. When he put hand on the handle of the door, suddenly he listened that some say that get lost. Don't come near. Heh, it's a woman. Jackpot. Then the girl opened the door. Chin Ran hide himself and thinking that they got in. The girl was afraid and say that go away. Chin Ran thinking that not good, I have been spotted. The girl saying to the man that you don't come closer. Chin Ran think that did she not see me just now. The man saying to the girl that I see where you are trying to run. Let me enjoy myself tonight. Chin Ran thinking that maybe that woman is not dangerous. But the man who just came in, he is definitely a threat. If I would discovered earlier, I would surely have been done for. With my current newbie status, it's unknown if I can beat this man. But that woman seems to be intentionally diverting the man's attention. She is giving me a chance. Then he think that but, after that Chin Ran ready to attack on the man and think that I don't care. It's now or never. Stab. Chin Ran attack on the man. Man was angrily say that there is someone else. Chin Ran was afraid and think that shit, I missed the vital spot. Then Win Ran again attack on the man. Chin Ran think that I can't let him react. I need to finish this quickly. The man saying to Chin Ran that turns out. You're just a newbie. Who can't even use a knife. You startled me. Then the man ready to attack on Chin Ran and say that since you have come to me, I will just slice you into pieces with this kitchen knife. But weakness show on the man body. Chin Ran think that weakness. I see it. Then Chin Ran again attack on him with knife. Man was shocked and say that how is that possible? You were a total newbie just now. The man fell into the floor and die. The system say that stab. Vital strike dealing 80 points of damage to the opponent life, opponent dead. Then, Chin Ran thinking that so, you can learn a skill after successfully attacking 3 times. Good thing I got this skill, or the outcome would have been unpredictable. Then the girl asked to Chin Ran that hey, have you caught your breath? The loot is yours, I won't fight you for it. After that, the girl walk away from the outside. After that, Chin Ran thinking that even though I helped her take care of that man, it's not easy to trust a stranger. The owl of NPCs in this game is quite advanced. Though somewhat aloof, she is still a kind person. Wait, a kind NPC.